The world has become weak. Everybody has become very, very weak. And it's not the way it should be. But that's why you see the obesity levels that is in the United States. How many people are overweight? So many of them. Statistics for a man, to even find a man at the height of 5'8", that is not fat, not obese, that is not married, between the ages of 25 to 35, making only $70,000 a year, which is nothing. It's less than 1%. To find that man. So to find a man like me, to find a man like you, a man like him, it just does not almost exist. And when you look at the statistics, it's like finding me, it's like finding a unicorn. How do you find someone that's a multimillionaire, young, looks good, super shredded? I'm not obese, right? I'm always at like 7% body fat. Could fight, will pretty much do anything to protect the world. Got this mind, this wisdom of like 2,000-year-old men. How do you find that? Well, it's a fucking unicorn nowadays. 100 years ago, it wasn't like that. They've wanted to take us and make us weak. They've weakened us. Every single friend of mine was at least 5 years older than me. Even when I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
My friends were 15. And people are like, how are they even hanging out with you? Well, it's because I was mature enough.
Yep.
And I was also smart enough to shut up when they're saying something and I need to learn.
Yep.
So if I ask a question, there is no such thing as a stupid question. The stupid people are the people that believe that there is a stupid question and they know it all. That's when you stop learning, that's when you stop growing, that's when you start dying.
Yep.
But when you ask a question, there's no such thing as a stupid question. And I get a lot of people on social media that message me and go, I have a really stupid question, but I must ask. It's not stupid. There's things that you know that you don't know.
The truth is, nobody ever cares about your degree. If you're a doctor, I don't care. You could sell for me, you could work for me.
Yeah.
You could manage my business, you could work with me. You could bring something to the team, you could be my partner. That's how it works. When you do big business, it drives me crazy that people go and learn business in university from a business professor who never owned a business. He makes $50,000 a year.
Yeah.
$50,000 a year.
Yeah.
I make $50,000 in a day if I feel like it.
And I've realized working, throughout my life and building big businesses, it's the easiest thing to find a bunch of stupid people to work together. It is extremely hard to find a bunch of smart people to work together.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Because that's when you fall into the hierarchy, right?
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be at the top. And now you have a bunch of smart people that want to work together. You're a fucking good leader.
Yeah.
And that I teach that to people. I say, if you actually are a good master, then your student eventually will become better than you.
Yeah.
If your student doesn't become better than you, that means you're a bad master.
I had a solar company. My guys learned how to install solar from YouTube.
Nice.
Install solar from YouTube. They became electricians from YouTube. YouTube has it all.
Yeah.
You don't really need to go to school. Everything they teach you in school, see this guy right there, he knows. Exactly. You go to school, what do you learn? History, that's great because you don't want it to repeat itself. That's awesome. But at the end of the day, what are you truly learning? You're learning to become another sheep in the system of the Matrix. And you're stuck in it. The Matrix was not a movie, it was a documentary. And right now, more movies are coming out that are documentaries. It's real life.
About the world we live in.
The world we live in, the end of the world, the Civil War, all of these things. This is going to be real life.
A lot of guys who take steroids and get really big and then they sit next to me and they go, you're fucking intimidating.
Yeah.
My last podcast, the guys all use steroids and they go, you're fucking intimidating us. And I'm like, why? All of you guys literally weigh more than me.
Right.
I'm 210 pounds. You guys are all 220 and up. One of the guys, I think it was like 6'4".
Right.
I'm like, what's the deal?
Yeah.
And they're like, you're fucking scary. And every man that sits next to me will right away feel intimidated.
And
the second I get a little bit, I get
like
that
her,
eye,
yep.
I look at them and they're like, oh my God, you're
It's
fucking
because you're
scary.
seeing through them.
Yes, I don't look at you,
Yeah.
I look through you.
Yep.
But if you don't use your body, your physicality and your mentality is linked. If you have a strong mind, you need to have a strong body. If you have a strong body, you'll have a strong mind. Work on your mind, get smarter, but work on your body. We die under comfort. We thrive under pressure. Especially men. We are like diamonds. Diamonds grow under pressure. Men do as well. For me, anything that I've ever felt, I turned it into anger. If I felt sad, I got angry. If I felt depressed, I got angry. If I felt like I wasn't feeling too well for whatever reason, I got angry. As soon as I got angry, I did things that helped me grow in life. So I don't tell you not to feel what you feel. It's great, feel it. But transmuting negative energy into positive energy, channeling your energy. If you know how to channel your energy from one place to the other, you'll be able to become successful, because emotions are the strongest things that you could feel, right? Emotions are the strongest thing on the planet.
So don't try to kill the emotion. Take the
Never.
emotion, turn it into anger, which is an energetic, it's a negative emotion, but it's an energetic that can actually get you moving and do something about it.
Yes, you get angry, you get this energetic emotion where you feel like you could do everything. You get in the gym, you could lift heavier weight, you go hit the bag, you go for a run. As soon as you're done doing that, you'll never leave the gym feeling like you should have never went there.
Yeah.
I never left the gym and go, man, I should have never been here.